Good evening, gamers. I am back again with another episode of Minecraft and Chill. But first, I must sincerely apologize for not having created any content in for so very long. Um, there are varying factors that have caused me to dip out slightly from creating new content. So yeah, so my biggest apologies to you guys. I didn't want to have to leave you where I left you. That was not my intention. But hopefully, I can get back into full swing and we can crack on with various other content that I've got coming up. So, but firstly, I'm just going to drop back in with a really it's a slow down. So we're gonna hit a bit of Minecraft. So this is Minecraft and Chill Season 1, Episode 11, and we're gonna give you an update on the state of the build, and we're going to show you some new things that we've added and what we've got planned. So, as always, guys, if you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see more from the Minecraft and Chill session, then why not? Well, you guys know what to do. As always, I leave it squarely in your capable hands. Alright, so we come out of my house. So you guys have seen all this before. So we head down to the right, through a little cave. Okay, so this is a planned miniature fishing village expansion that will be coming soon once we finish some of the bigger projects that I've got going on. We're going to have a quick run up to the top. So we're going to come up to the shrine. So we're going to give you a brief recap. So we have the shrine. All the swords and armor and candles you could ever need. And then we go through the Hattori Gate. Oh, hello. Dinner time. Then we come to a samurai statue, the Buddha in the wall. I love my Buddhas in the wall. So good. We have we have a katana here with a very mean looking banner in the background. Wicked pictures, lovely pictures. Yeah, they're always good. Up the 10,000 blooming steps. We have another samurai statue up on the left. And we have a sheep incoming. Don't know how good that's going to be. But if you want a closer look at it, there's the Buddha in the wall. Which is all very good. And he changes colour, look at him. Look at him, he changes colour. He's now purple. Oh yeah. So hopefully you guys have been, good, enjoying your time. So, hey Wooly, bye Wooly. So we come up to a sakura tree. Well, it's my first attempt at a sakura tree. I don't know if it's any good. You guys will have to tell me. You guys are my biggest critics, so I'll leave it in your capable decision-making hands. We have yet another Buddha in the wall. Like, these things are just cool. Alright, then we come to a proper sakura tree, which I sprouted from a seed. This is pretty good. And we have the master graveyard, so the master of the grounds graveyard. They're outside the grounds because we don't want them inside the grounds. I don't know why. And then we stop and we look up and we've got one dragon to the left, one dragon to the right, and some little bonsai tree, sort of like mini planting areas. And we have the dojo. So each have, each one represents a different element. So water, fire, sort of wind. I need to change that to brown. So I'm probably going to be earth. I'm gonna have to change that to brown. Actually, I'll do that now. Let's change that. Where's the woolly carpet? There's the wool carpet. Purple. No. I want a brown. Brown. There we go. So brown carpet. Oh, bugger. Okay, so now we have the 4 elements. So water, fire, earth, and wind. Then we have another little graveyard. Our Bombay tea room, which looks pretty cool. The Grandmaster graveyard, so we keep these inside the grounds. Then we have our little sauna area where you sit and sweat. A little Zen garden, which looks pretty cool. It's pretty tidy. And then we go up into what I would consider the Grandmaster's house, which is not furnished. It will be furnished eventually. Oh, that's a scary sight. Chickens in the basement. Oof. All right. And then we jump out into the farming area. So from left to right, we have sakura saplings, watermelons, even more sakura saplings. We have beetroot, and inside here we have the beehives. Can't actually tell where they are, but I can hear them. I don't know if you guys can. So this has taken up the vast majority. It's taken up so much time. We have a watchtower, see, that covers both down into the main body of the settlement, which is where I would go and show you next. And it also keeps an eye on everything up top. So with that, we're going to come up the steps out of the farming area, and we're going to go to the left. And first of all, we hit the blacksmith with a working pit, which is cool. I like this. Was a fun build. This was a very fun build. Keep a coal. That's where we would be storing all the armors and weapons and stuff like that. Just haven't made any yet. Slow day. And then we have the blacksmith's assistant's house. So the bed is right up the top. And we have, we got like a blast furnace in here and a little library and a place to sit and read. And then we also have the more blacksmith's assistant's housing. So this one is for double occupancy. The one that we just come out of is for single occupancy. So you got all your reference books so you can read them. And this is where they would generally stay. The blacksmith has his own house up the top, on top. And now we hit the market, which this is a new addition, so it'd be a market. So it'll be here and on the other side and on the other side. So market. Then we have the banners. So these are handmade banners on the weaves, on the looms, I should say. Hey guy, how we doing? And we have our yin yang, which looks awesome. I like building that. That was fun. And sakura trees behind, and obviously we got an abundance of wildlife crawling all over the place. Ha, miss you too, brother. Whoa. That just comes up as turquoise waving person, turquoise waving person. Oh, I've been dealing with some stuff, man. I had some, uh, some personal stuff I need to take care of. We've also got, in case you guys, oh yeah, of course, I forgot. I didn't give you guys an update. We are currently sat at 30 weeks pregnant. We have 10 weeks to go before there is another little mini baby cake lord being rolling around in the house. So we're very excited with that, but we will fill you in properly when that time comes. So we're going to, oh no, I love it, boy, love it. So we're going to take a walk around something that was quite fun to build. It did get a bit complicated in some places because you have to keep, backing away from yourself to see if you've put the blocks in the right place. So first of all, we're going to pay homage. It's always 3. So we have the armors, we've got the little bonsai trees, the benches, and then we're going to float up and say hello to Big Buddha. I just love the way that changes color. The prismarine changes color. Yeah, it makes far too much noise, man. Hey, you leave my stairs out of this. That was Lily's coloring book, bruh. I tell you. That was not fun, honestly. Ring for service. Oh, okay. Must have the day off. So, but that looks cool. Like in VR, this looks stunning. It's amazing. So then we come back over. And then we have our lantern lily pond. Yeah, please hold while we try to connect you. Your call is important to us. And then we have sort of like, you can read like a sermon, here if you wanted to. Or you could just generally have your guys sitting around and you can spout some nonsense or spit some knowledge or whatever it is you want to do. And then we come up to a slightly bigger Zen garden. I like these. These are fun to do. So we've got the bamboo in the background. Okay, so firstly we're going to go to the right. And we're going to have a look in our big old fish pond, which has so many bloody fish in it, and I don't know how to take them out. I'm sure we'll figure that out later. So we have another sakura tree, and a couple of seats. I'm not going to be on for very long, mate. I've got an early start. But if you want to come in and knock the towers down, because I haven't knocked the towers down yet, we can certainly lay the groundwork. That's cool. And as long as you don't mind only being in for about 45 minutes. And as long as you don't mind being streamed. Yeah. It's up to you. Want to join the fun? Come and join the fun! I'm just doing the walk around right now, just showing, giving an update on what we can see and what we can't see. And then we have a little meditation on the cliff area. So sort of cliffhanger meditation. Don't look to the left, don't look to the left. So we still have the palace there. The palace, as you can see from there, we have some groundwork. So we are currently working on the palace. We'll just have to do some bit of tweaks. You can see the 2 giant dragons here. And if we look down, we can got the well and some miners' cottages. Pay no attention to the big green and bone color thing in the background. I will show you that. Oh, cool. Lightyear fronted. Okay. So now we're going to head back over the bridge. And this is where it starts to get a little more enticing. So these are, as you can see, these are quite evenly spread out. I've tried to create certain atmospheres. Like, this area is very zen, very sort of laid back, lie down, meditation, that sort of thing. over the bridge. We've got all the hustle and bustle of the market and armor making, banner making. But we still have the yin yang that you can sit on and just sit and just watch the world go by with the markets. So we still got the markets. You go away. All right, so we're gonna pick up the pace a little bit. All right. So we have another sakura tree that you can sit under and ponder. Ooh. Well, the total time is about 712 hours total. That includes the survival and the medieval one that I lost. But this particular world is probably looking at about 450 to 500 hours. Yeah, thereabouts. So we'd have to come down another stupendously large number of steps. I'm going to come down backwards. In fact, I'm going to make it so you have to look at me. Because the surprise is at the bottom of the stairs. Ish. See, I got my samurai outfit on with my graphic equalizer trousers on. Oh yeah! So you'll forgive me for... I'm just going to look down. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's probably a little bit more than that, considering I jump on every now and then and just do some tweaking. I rarely knock anything down now. I tend to try and build it properly from the get-go, or build it right from the get-go. So, anyway, back to the first person. So here we have our ancestral tomb, which is wicked. So we have, the different armor types, the swords, the various sort of like ancient pictures and stuff like that. So 2 swords, and then we've got 3 of the armor sets. So the first one when they took over, the second one, and then, as they get to better and better technology and armaments, this is what they come to. And then finally we have me with my... dude, just give me a second, I'll just invite you. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys, I'm just going to invite a good friend of mine. There we go. I know, I think that's cool. You're a big boy, you can take it. Alright, so, now we have our berry farms. Where we make relatively, in here, I'd probably say where most of the healing salves would be made. So we have all the berries in there, they get pushed into here, turned into pulps and whatever, mixed with a varied variety of herbs and spices. And ergo, we make the healing salves. So this is great for the army stuff. I'm trying to steer clear of the huge thing that's literally right behind me. As you can see, there is a dragon in the mountain. So I love that. This was actually quite difficult because it's set in the mountain, but the bridge over the top is exactly equal to this dragon's head, which I thought was pretty cool. Alright, give me 2 seconds then. It doesn't actually work. It's purely for aesthetic only. Because otherwise, I think if it was that advanced, it would be... Well, you couldn't call it Minecraft, really. Because I think this is just like statutory building. But I think if we had an enchanting table in here of some kind, we could probably take some of add the berries and stuff like that. But I've done 2 because we're going to have quite a big army that we're going to be making quite soon. So now we're jumping on to the barracks, which were built by NG21 Gaming, who is about to come in now. So if you give me 2 seconds, I will set up a party. Alright, I've also invited another friend of mine, Jakester215. So these are the big old barracks which are going to be filling with beds and footlockers very, very soon. So we've got 4 of these in total. So these were built by NG21 Gaming, modified by yours truly. So I added the samurai to the top. I simply have to put another 2 on the other side. So another one here and another one here. And we're good to go for that one. You right, brother?
Mm-hmm.
We have the fountain with the 2 guardian samurais that read by it. So we have the fountain. I kind of want to show you the big thing that's behind me, but I want to steer clear of that for the time being. I want to surprise you guys with that. So we have a little tugboat, a little fishy boat, where we catch all manner of stuff. So puffer fish and so on and so forth. I have no idea what that ugly looking thing is. It looks like it's wearing mascara. Does anybody know what that thing? What's this pink thing, Nick? Is it?
It's
Oh, cool.
Or whatever it is.
Oh, right. Oh, that's cool. All right, we're gonna wing on over to well, yeah, NG21 Gaming's like small. Yeah, it's this small house. You know, it's this summer getaway. You know, he's at the hustle and bustle of the normal.
It's the weekend house.
It's the weekend house. Where he has far too many blast furnaces, man. You are not saving a fortune on your heating bill.
It is saving a fortune on the heating bill. It all uses coal. No gas mains in here, man.
All right. Whoa, it's like a fucking slumber party in here, man. And we got the enchanty book. Oh yeah. Which I don't know how to read, so that's pointless to me. Alright, so now we're going to swing across the water. Back to the fountain. And then we're going to hit the stables. Ignore the steps on my left.
What, these ones?
So we have the stables. And the horses, the stable hands have pretty much died. And the horses are just skeletal remains. But they still remain alive. Because they're stubborn. They've got food, they got water, and still they are dead. Arrgh. You should have skin on you. There are kids watching this. Skin on. Alright. Completely bypass. I'm constantly looking away, see? So we have more houses.
What are you looking away from?
The thing, man. The big thing. With the legs and the head and the body.
And the tail.
The tail. Yeah. I'm not going to show them that yet. I want to save that for a bit later. So we have the houses of some general workers, like, you know. Obviously, none of this is actually furnished. I know it's a pain in the backside, but, you know, whatever. This guy's even got an archery set where he aims at an eye. Good for him. So then we have another yin yang. Only this one you can sit and dangle your feet in the water and look over at the big old house that's on the left with the summer house, you know, to escape the hustle and bustle of Japanese torture. And then we have some more houses for the market workers. Again, not furnished. I know I'm a really useless landlord, but I don't care. Whatever. Oh, there's a cat. Okay. Then we're going to go over. Oh, we got past the big old gong. Bong. So we have our 2 samurai. This is going to be a guard house. Which will have like more beds and stuff in it and footlockers and stuff. And then the assembly point will be pretty much in this area. We just have to decorate it out and see what's going on. Then we're going to go over one of NG21 Gaming's crowning masterpieces on this world, which is the bridge, which he is extremely chuffed as a puppy about. Can't imagine why. Yeah.
Why don't you leave my bridge alone?
It's not like I'm knocking it down, man.
No, you'll be putting it back.
I wouldn't knock it down in the first place, man. This bridge is absolutely spanking. Now we have a little bamboo area, which leads to a little fishy spot where you can wade into the sand. Chuck your lines over the edge and hope you don't catch what the Emperor didn't want to throw out. Nice chap. Nice chap. Oh, we'll get there in just a minute, brother. We will get there in just a minute. A cloud-covered volcano. That's easy done. I might have to use World Edit. I don't know how to use World Edit on console. I don't even know if it's possible. We have a tea house, which I love. These doors are absolutely cracking. So this isn't finished yet. Not finished again. So then we have our. So these two dragons are bigger than the ones up the top. So then we have the gongs, and then we have the 4 Buddhas. I thought we were moving those. I'm pretty sure we were moving those to where you marked off last time.
No.
Yeah, because you marked it on the floor, yeah. Boosh.
Oh, the towers. You said Buddhas. I was thinking I ain't moving
No,
the Buddhas.
these. You marked it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Dragons. Dragons.
No.
Oh, that's fine. It won't take long. And then I've added. Have you seen the 2 new Buddhas I put in?
Yeah, I just noticed them.
Yeah. 2 new Buddhas I put in. I put these in a couple of days ago. So I built them in the morning before I went to work. So they're sitting, having a chilling. You're typing with a flashlight. So as you can see, we have set the groundwork for what will eventually be the palace. But you guys will see it when it's finished. So we'll keep you up to date with the various additions to the build that we'll be doing. But I'm pretty sure that the palace and the grounds is going to be like a 2-man job, because there's a lot of work that's got to go into it. So I mean, I would class myself as a fairly capable builder. Fairly capable. You know, I'm not like some of the ones that are well versed in the art of, in the craft of mine. You know, there's a lot of them that are extremely proficient builders. So we're talking, Meg Ray is a very proficient builder. She's done some really good stuff. She creates organics from blocks, which is cool. Trixie Block, that man is practically a legend. Whatever, if it's buildable in Minecraft, guarantee you that man can build it. So there's loads of them. Cortez Arena, he's another one that does really good builds. Andy Izerdi does the 5x5 system, which makes building in this game so simple. So there's a few. Yeah, there are some really good builders out there. I'm not exactly on that level. Yeah, I tried that with another family member, and let's just say I should have been able to delete TNT.
TNT's fun.
Yeah, not when you put the amount of time and effort we've put into this world,
Oh, well, no.
and they decide they're going to start lobbing TNT around.
So tempted to go into inventory and get TNT out then just for the fun of it. Oh, I should use that to demolish the tower, shouldn't I?
Behave yourself, you'd be putting it back.
Would have been a lot quicker.
Bloody well wouldn't. So, but as you can see, we are cracking on with the palace build. So we're getting there. It's gonna look absolutely pimping when it's done. It's gonna look so good with the plans that we've got. So hopefully you guys can be stay up to date with how we're building it, what's going on, what we've added, what we've taken away. So I've tried to sort of make it look busy but not busy. So how I would imagine it would be. So you would have, like the jade, you would have the gold, you'd have the sakura trees, you'd have the Atori gates, you'd have the big ass dragon statues. I've just tried to encompass them in a way that I thought, with what I thought would look good. No, I'm not filling it with stray cats. This place is already filled with farm animals. Look at that, I got sheep, I got a piggy, I got ducks, I got rabbits, and quite frankly, they're annoying. Shame I can't have a barbecue. So, but to give you an idea of some perspective, so once we come over that gate, over the bridge, you go past the two samurai, and then past the two kneeling samurai made of jade, and then through another gate you're met by these two monstrous great dragons. You go through past the gongs. We've modified the walkway a bit. Oh, food dogs. If we could make food dogs, that would be awesome. But I haven't seen a tutorial for a food dog yet. I've seen dragons, but not food dogs, which is annoying. So, as you can see, have you seen the look on the grey one's face?
You punched it.
No, I smacked the other one.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's a digital cat. Don't call PETA on me or the RSPCA, because they're digital cats. Anyway, so if you look past the holes, so the holes is where the new dragons are going to sit inside palace grounds. I'm going to take some of the dragons that we've already got knocking about the place, and we're going to build some more of them inside. So this is going to be the front entrance to the palace. This is going to be
the cats meowing.
This is going to be quite big. So we've got plans for this. But the wood theme is going to be bone, I think it's oak and prismarine. So it's going to encompass the same color scheme pretty much throughout. So, and Angie is currently marking out the tower locations. So we've got new Buddhas. You might have seen these Buddhas before. There's Buddhas in the wall. There's Buddhas on the outer wall. So I thought we'd just put some inside. We've got a plan for how we're going to work in the negative space. So that's something we got working in progress. But that's a secret as well, isn't it, Angie?
Yeah.
That's a secret one. So, but you've had your sneaky peek at this one. So this is literally just the foundation for what the palace is going to be. So these 3 spots are going to be for guards. So we're going to station 3 guards either side to welcome honorary guests in. So I mean, this is going to be quite a spacious palace. So it's going to be quite big, which is what I wanted. It's going to look, it's going to look the business. Anyway, so. Okay, probably what I think is probably my most impressive build of this, barring these 2, is...
A monkey?
Yes, I built a monkey. Yes. You too. Shut up and get building. So if we currently do we'll stand here and currently do a 180.
360. No scope. Sorry.
This is Minecraft, man, not Call of Duty. So
You
as
can
you
still
can
do it
see,
with a bow and arrow.
this is the biggest thing on this map, and it's
I
changing
don't know. My
colour
weekend house is quite nice. It's quite big.
right before your eyes. Oh, have you found a tutorial for food dogs? Really? But then they're gonna have to be quite chunky though, aren't they?
What, like a monkey?
Yes, like the ice cream.
Monkey.
Hmm.
Out of the way, cat. Oh,
Well, you put it down.
I'm kind of regretting. Like, get out the way.
So, kill it and move on.
No, I'm not going to be that guy.
Well, I'll be that bloody guy. Where's my diamond sword at? I'll off it right now.
Come on. Come on. There you go. No, don't.
So,
Alright, whatever.
as you can see, the big old Durahagon. This thing is a monster. Like this is that took 4 days. Oh, it couldn't be that bad. A food dog. Yeah, I can have a go. Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of days off work starting from after work tomorrow. So yeah,
Nice or some.
I've got 15 days off, mate.
Alright, rub it in.
I'm not rubbing any part of you. I'll have you know.
Rub it in that you got days off. I forgot what they are. Tell them back in work and complain about working.
They use droppers for fangs. Oh, there is no way I am building a massive food dog and having droppers for fangs. Why couldn't you just use stalagmites? They look better. But no, this dragon is pimping. But NG, I have found another dragon.
Oh no.
Oh,
Really?
this one's bigger. And I'm going to
Does it
build two of them.
Does it actually breathe fire?
How can we do that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Alright, what was the name of that? What was the name of
Well,
that one you
technically,
said?
I could do it. You could do it with flame arrows. It would give the same sort of effect.
Well, like spitting fireballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That can be automated as well.
I need some food dogs. Right, I'll build me dragons. Right, my big old dragons, which are I need to find some place to put them. I'm thinking on top of this mountain, or either side. Ah, yeah, either side of the palace, on the outside
How
wall.
big is it?
70. The base is 17 by 40. It's a golden cube. Okay. Yeah, the base is 40 long by 17 wide.
I'd have that as a giant overlooking statue behind the palace here,
That's what I thought.
or up on the flattish area to the right.
What, over here? Like over here?
No. Well, turn left slightly.
What, there?
That was all the way. Hang, where are you?
If you look at the dragon from the main dragon over there,
I see you.
opposite either the right dragon if you come from the west. Ah, yeah, you're right in front of me.
Boo!
Ah! Where were you thinking?
Oh, that's actually quite a distance away. That looked quite close from down there.
Where are you?
Corner of the temple area, like castle area.
Oh, over here. Oh, right.
Yeah. I thought up there.
Oh, gee, wow.
But that's actually quite a distance away, so I don't know if that would look right.
Oh, mate, we can't see it. You wouldn't be able to see it.
No. That's what I mean. I was down on the tower, and it looked closer than it was.
I'm thinking, right? What if
you
we
build a plinth or something out of the?
Well, what if we? What if we
trees.
shaved the top of this mountain off?
Yeah.
I don't know how far back it goes. Oh, it goes back quite far.
So...
But I need them. I need the box to be.
Yeah, to be about there.
A minimum of. The box has got to be 50 by 50. In order for me to fit both them in and what I want to put in.
And make that sort of like the edge of the box, essentially.
Like, I would probably need you to work your world edit magic just to literally cut me a block out.
Do you want me to cut one out, or?
Well, I need you to create a block of nothing from this point.
Oh, I love the sound of demolishing bone blocks.
Don't. So if you see where I am, so I'm going to drop down to the level that I want it, which is this one. I need you to cut a chunk out. Literally, I need you to cut the top of the mountain off from here.
Okay.
And go wide 50 and back 50. The whole top of that mountain has to go.
I know it's not like pleasing to the eye, but I'll just leave that tower thing there for now.
No, that's fine. Because you need the highest. Okay. You need the highest point and the lowest point.
Oh, I just built that up. I didn't even know if that's level.
It's above the tree line, so that's fine.
It looks it. So yeah.
Right, let me just have a look and see what's behind it. There's another village behind it.
Yeah,
which is quite.
It doesn't seem like much.
A Mount Rushmore food dog. Oh, that'd be cool. Chiseled into the mountain. We might actually do that.
Mount Rushmore or dragons?
No, because I wanted to put a Hydra here. But Hydras have no place in Oriental culture, so I'm trying to keep it pretty much the same. Like, I've got the Buddhas, the dragons, you know.
Buddha Rushmore.
Buddha Rushmore. I could do. That'd be quite funny. But I've still got to do.
Each Buddha different facial expressions.
Yeah, I've still got to do the Forbidden City. Which is.
Don't talk about it.
No, that's Bruno.
Oh yeah, good point.
So, Aaron, marks out of 10 so far?
24.
Don't take the piss.
I'm not. I know how much effort's gone into it, so it deserves a 24.
Thing is, though, seriously, how many years ago did I say that I would never play this?
I know. And then you used to curse at your darling son for playing it.
Yeah, then he gave it up and switched to Fortnite straighter.
Fortnite.
Oh, I know. So, and then it was COVID.
Me.
Yeah, but it was also COVID. And I literally everybody was out. I put it on, I was like, alright, what's all the fuss about? And I just built what I thought was a house. And it looked absolutely diabolical. But then I Googled some tutorials. And I started following those. And I'm just like, alright then. If this is how easy it is. Alright, to make organics out of 1x1 blocks is a challenge in itself. Because the blocks aren't small. You know, they're not small. So what if you're gonna do something that looks organic? You're gonna need. It's gonna have to be big. Hence the dragons. So how do you cut the top off a mountain with nothing?
Basically, you take the coordinates and you fill the space
with air.
Air.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, current subscriber count 220. Like, I was happy with 10. You know. I can't do that. I cannot do the ancient city of Petra under the raised food dog leg. You nasty. I've still got to do a couple of water dragons as well. So, oh come on, that simply just would not fit in with the rest of this build, man. I mean, I'm still not done. You know. Maybe we can have a look at that if I decide to do another Oriental one.
You could still do it in this world, you just do it off in distant lands.
But see, another one would be what I would like to do, if it's even remotely possible, is I want to put at least 1,000 hours on the Minecraft clock. So we do as much as we can for 1,000 hours, and then if it's good enough, I want to try and see if we can get it published on Realms, so that others can have a look at it. Or would that not work?
The thing is, though, if you put it onto something like Realms and stuff like that, people can destroy it.
Yes, but I would have the master copy.
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm talking about, like, we just simply make a copy of it and put it on Realms. So they could go in and look at the copy rather than the original. I would still have the original. People could just go in and look for themselves. Like, because I'm still not finished. Not by a long shot. I mean, I've still got so much to do. I mean, I might do, like, you know, the wall of Buddhas that they've got in, like, places like Cambodia and Thailand and stuff like that. I might just have to do one of those.
How high do you want this tower?
That'll do. Yeah, that's high enough. Because from it we could probably actually make a 2-tiered walkway. So we'd have the base walkway, which is, oh no, you got your bridge, haven't you? You can have your bridge. Your 2 little mini bridges, which are going to look cool. So we might just actually have to have, well, not even a balcony, but something that I could stand some things on. So if you go up to a point where we could probably make it flat, I've got an idea for the tip of the towers. But I can't really say what it is because I'm still drawing it out on paper. So I gotta pop these dragons in. But no, this is shaping up to be quite the build. Like, this game, you're only limited by the fact that it's a 1x1 block and your imagination. That's it. Ooh. Yeah, how are we going to turn up the corners on this thing?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, when it turns the corners up?
Squarish roof.
Hmm.
It's doable.
Yeah? Oh, really? There's just you see that? There's something just about Prismarine that I like. It changes from purple to green. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Are we going to turn the tip? Oh, yeah, we'll turn the tip up. Yeah. So if you can make these curve inwards, that would be awesome. And then I'm just going to pop something on the top. Just need to figure out what. Well, let's see how fast we can knock out one of these houses.
Just popping over to the barracks to check the corners. Any Prismarine slabs? Yeah. Oh, that tower stands out from a distance.
So imagine if that's one tower, you're gonna have another tower, right? Plus the palace behind it. And then what I've got planned for the mountain behind it is gonna be the largest thing I've built in Minecraft. I mean, you think this dragon's massive? Well, okay. creeper?
Is that right?
Oh yeah, but you try and build it in survival. Do you try and build it in survival when you get hit by the creepers? Because this is just in creative. There are no creepers. I see. I prefer creative over survival. Anyway.
What do you think of these corners?
2 seconds. Yeah, they look right.
The same that's on the barracks.
Hmm.
Or does it look better if that's... Okay.
No, because it's the corner of the roof, see? Hold on. Now the front looks a bit off.
Yeah, I've only done it on one corner.
No, that's cool. And then for what I've got planned for here, then that should be big enough. Oh yeah. So imagine if we had so you have a second one. And then you have the main palace in the middle. Yeah. But basically the first floor of the palace has to be as tall as the third window up on the tower. and then we pull it in, I'd say at least 2 blocks.
Or are you going to make a walkway from the tower into the palace itself?
No. They're separate entities.
That's fine, because there's already a floor halfway up as well.
Yeah.
Which I suppose it should really make a spiral staircase in here, shouldn't it?
You could do, if you wanted to.
You can't get up the tower, though.
Oh, fair enough.
Or make one big ladder up the middle.
No, staircase. I mean, if we're going all in, let's go all in. You can make it, yeah, that's easy. You could just make a singular staircase going all the way up. Or would you go up? Yeah, you'd go up through the middle, wouldn't you? Where was I? Oh, yeah, house. Too thin for a spiral staircase. Up the middle.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to walk up the blocks.
Oh, would you not?
No.
I don't really want to put one on the outside, so.
No, I'm trying one out now. Ooh.
Wow.
That kind of works. Yeah, that'll do. We'll put our slabs. Ooh.
Wrong place. There we go. That's why. Ah, always the same.
There we go. Right. Got a way up.
You got a way up? Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Vines. Yeah, I mean, we could look at aging them once we've got everything in place. So. Just gotta get them to the point where we can start making them look like they've been used. So it's a case of like get all the structural stuff out of the way and then complete the aesthetics afterwards. No, and that's a shame. We can't copy and paste structures, can we?
No.
No, and that's a shame because it would make this so much easier. Like, I don't get how you can make something on PC and then just instantly, poof, it's copied. I still got to do the bamboo forest as well. I might do that over there. But no, that's looking pretty pimpin'. And then you got the same. But no, this is turning out to be some pretty decent fun. Some pretty good fun once we get started.
Did you check the stairs?
Oh, no. You missed one. Oh, yeah? Can only clone 32,768 blocks.
Yeah.
Thing is, though, it can't be like a curved structure, though, can it? It can only be flat.
No, because what you do is you basically clone a box.
Well, there's no way that... I don't know how many blocks that dragon is.
That wouldn't be in the limit. So say if you actually looked at the dragon.
Yeah.
What you'd essentially do is you'd take a point one block out from its nose.
Yeah.
And then in line with the block that's on the outside of his toe.
Yeah.
You'd choose that block, so say that'd be there.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you'd do is you'd go the opposite corner.
Right.
In line with his toe again. But in, say, one block above the tip of his tail, because that's the highest point. And you'd have the coordinates for this block. And then basically you'd have That's basically opposite corners of a box. So anything within that box that's generated would be copied.
So we couldn't just put a huge glass box around the whole thing.
It does that with the coordinates. So say, some unknown reason we wanted to copy this prismarine square.
Yeah.
What we'd do is we'd take that coordinate
And then that one.
Oh.
That one, yeah.
Oh crap. That one.
Yeah.
So anything within that generated box is what gets copied. Make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Because if I can get another 2 of those up there, or unless, no, I might just build the big ones. Like the really big ones. Where is it?
Oh, did you like the fence posts as detailing
Yeah, it's the dark green ones, yeah, yeah, yeah.
on the outside wall?
Mm.
That's one done.
Cool. You can't see the Buddhas from the towers, but hey. But then again, if everything was visible all of the time, yeah, something's got to be hidden.
Yeah.
So they're fine. I mean, you don't have to do the other one if you don't want to. So, yeah, it's all good.
No, it's bedtime. It's 20 to 1.
Alright, man. Well, no, cheers for doing that.
That's right. It gives me something to. Oh. It's got the basis then, and it's oh crap.
I mean, what you could do is take these corners and probably bring them out on, say, this level here. So that way then it's got more of like a pagoda style rather than a simple straight, because that looks like a modern Western tower. So if you have it in line with this window, so from here, so from there, and do the same for, like, it just splits the roundness of the tower off, that's all. Hello, boss man. I've added a new one since you've been.
That?
Oh, shit. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, but not with the bone, with the prismarine. Just to sort of cut the... But if we did it with slabs, that'd be cool. Because it would be a little bit thinner. I know, right? I haven't been on it for so long. And then if you pop up that corner like you did for the top. Well, boss man, if you haven't seen it since July, have a gander at this one then, son. What do you think of that? Because when you came in with me, and I showed you around, we didn't have this dragon. That's the newly built dragon. Like, that's cool. Uh-oh. Bossman's got an idea now. I love this dragon. Like, it looks so good, which is why I really love to clone it, and I don't want to mess it up by cloning it. If I get it wrong, and this gets wiped, I will not be happy. A tent cannon. Not in that one, but I can do in other ones. Oh, TNT cannon. Sorry, my bad. We could do that with maybe one of the other ones that I've got planned. Just not that one. Yeah, I might have to just put a butter down in a random section and figure out how to clone stuff. Yeah, see what I mean? The towers start to look less modern. Because that was like the idea we have so far. That was a very modern Western tower. But if you could pop the corners off, like you did with the last one, so if you could pop the corner off just by one, so just maybe get a slab and put it across and just have it off by one. It kind of breaks it up a little bit more. Or we could go for the full hog and have it pop out like the rest.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking not do the full because obviously the dragon's going to come here as well.
Yeah, going to wind up poking it in the eye, so we're going to have two dragons in here. I've got some negative space by the dragons that I want to fill up, but I know pretty much what I want to fill those with.
What, these ones? Or in the...
Oh, in the main forecourt. I've got a tea room over in the corner. I'm going to have a specialist tailor, a spice shop, maybe a little bit of a carnival going on. So like a puppet dragon, like a little carnival going on. But I also need some smaller, Google headquarters, yeah.
No, just tech. Tourist Information Centre.
Yeah, no worries, boss. I'll shoot you a massage, mate. Shoot you a massage. But cheers for having a look, brother.
Is this bit meant to be double?
Which bit? Where are you?
Behind you. Tea room. Underneath you.
Yes, they're supposed to be twos, but what I could do is actually turn them into fives. Turn them into fives and see what kind of space we've got working with. Or even fours, because I can put some statues on that take fours.
No, these. This path here.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to be like
this
a seating area.
is a single brick, and then it all of a sudden becomes a double brick.
Is the other side double brick? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's turn that. Let's just turn this double brick then. Yeah, I save a copy. Oh, careful because there's water under there, I think.
Found it. Oh, gosh damn it.
Yeah, so I've got to put some other stuff here. Like maybe a small guard shack either side. I got a lot of stuff to play around with. I might put sakura trees here actually, and have a walk through sakura trees, like a meandering path through the sakura trees. I think that'd be quite cool. Thing is though, if I spawn a sakura tree with bone meal, I don't know which way it's going to go. It's completely random series of where the tree sprouts, and that's probably the most annoying part. I think the way you're facing is the way it should go. So if I do the other ones like these. Yeah. Be sleeping with the fishes next. Yeah. Actually, would they have had guard towers on the wall? I wouldn't have said so, would they? They would have had them near the gates.
I think they're more inset rather than your traditional castle.
Yeah.
Guard towers where they're normally sort of in the
So
corners,
I think I might have to try and do like a little, like a miniature sakura forest, and have it so you can actually walk through it. And maybe have a Torii bridge as opposed to a Torii gate.
Mm-hmm.
So like your little raised bridge goes up and over the water, but in a forest, which would be pretty cool. I might have to take that out. Let's take that out. Ah, the Great Wall of China. Do I have to make it as long as that?
Mm-hmm.
But there's plenty to be getting on with. So, I mean, do I change the width of these bottom plinths into 4s? I think it might be easier.
Alright.
But I can't find any statues small enough.
The thing is, though, you wouldn't want them all to be statues. I think it would look too busy.
Or maybe if I put just another one in front of the sakura tree.
Yeah.
Because the Buddhas then, they offset.
But then the gaps are going to be slightly different, aren't they?
No, they should be fine. Like, as long as
just make that middle one wide each side.
Yeah, and then that becomes a 4.
Yeah.
The other ones are still 2s. The gaps are pretty much negligible. I just do it on the other side as well.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta go.
Dropping.
Shattered.
Alright, mate.
And all the above.
No worries, man.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Alright, guys. Just coming on, brother.
In a bit.
In a bit, guy. Like this is probably one of the more enjoyable builds I'm currently doing right now. In fact, this is the only build I'm doing right now. If I'm in Minecraft, I'm in this world and I'm building things. So let's get rid of everything in here. And let's get rid of all that, and that. So we'll put that in and that in. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I've got a couple actually. I got two in front of the samurai statues. Two in front of them. I've also got one. Actually, I've got two. They're up here. So I've got a bigger one here. And another smaller one there. But this is shaping up to be like a really fun build. I can't put those there because that'll just be lopsided. Right, that's too wide. Oh yeah, definitely, guaranteed, definitely. I was actually just thinking of putting some swords in. So if I took this one and this one. Or is that too? I think that's too dark. What do you think? That's too dark? Yeah, I can't put a white line in the middle. It won't let me. Also, I don't think that handle's long enough. But it kind of cuts away the sakura tree. That's why I didn't really want anything big on the plinths. Yeah. I mean, I've done one. Where is it? There. Yeah, I've done one. Again, that's too wide because it's hanging off the edge. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No, because this is all peaceful. You know, it's all Buddhas and trees, and you know, it's peaceful. Hmm. Muffin. You change your names so many. I think you can't. You think you change your names so many times. It's hard to keep track. Oh, I felt that. All right, Muffin, give me a hint. It sounds about right. I'm Batman. Hmm. Oh. Right, come on then, Muffin, give me a hint. Hmm. I don't particularly want a. I don't want a snake. See, if only I did it 5. Hmm. 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 Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But where? I mean, these are huge. These are too big. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, it could be. Or yeah. I don't know. I got some time to try to figure it out. But however, guys, if you guys have any ideas of what could fit into a 4x4 square, I'd be happy to hear it. Oriental style, Chinese, Japanese, you name it, we'll have a look. And if it can fit into a 4x4, we're gone. Other than that, because I don't really want to have to put a samurai on top of that tower. However cool it would look. But I think the tower has to have, it's got to have something else. Something that's relevant to the palace. But I got a few a few days to think about it and what we're going to do and all the rest of it. Ooh. Hold on. All right, let's have a look at that then. Hmm. Unfortunately, for a 4x4, that's literally the way it's going to go. Hmm. It's a cool idea. It's like Sauron's eye. Yeah, we'd have to send it up much higher. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I've got a few days to mull it over to see if I can figure out something to sit on top of there that conveys like what the palace is all about. So on that note, alright guys, I do have to bring this live stream to an end. I know it's been a short one for my first time back after being off for, many months. But as you can see, we're progressing on with this build, so it's coming along absolutely awesome. So 2x2. Oh, we'll flip that one. Some look. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, I'll leave that there for now, so I can have a look. So I can have a play around with it over the next few days. But all right, guys. So, what do you think of it so far? Hopefully, you guys think it's relatively good. I class myself as a competent builder rather than a professional. I'm not a professional builder like some of these other guys you see, but I'm a fairly competent builder, and one of the crowning achievements is that there dragon, which is right in front of you. Oh, cheers, brother. It's glad to see that some of the most of this time and the effort that I'm putting into these things is paying dividends. Like, so it's what started off as a simple, I'm just going to build a simple like house, has turned into this. It's insane. So, but also a massive thank you to you guys. Um, 220, that's awesome. I never even thought I'd get 10, but I got 10, then I got 20, 30, 40, 50, and now we've literally hit the 220 mark. That is awesome, and I have you guys to thank for that one. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed having a quick look around. We will be updating. Always a pleasure, brother. But we will be updating the build as we progress because we're starting to get into the swing of it. And once the palace is done, we can then move on to the more decorative elements. We can start adding more and more and more and more and more. This world can only get bigger, better, brighter, more packed with plenty of architecture for you guys to swoon over. So hopefully, if you guys are around and you want to come and join me for the next Minecraft and chill session, then you know what to do. Like the video. If you have any ideas of what else I can start putting in, then why not leave them in the comment section? My comment section is always open. It's always live. And, I check it daily. So you guys have any suggestions of where we could put things, what we could put, as long as it fits in with the Japanese Oriental theme, I'm pretty sure we can make something Oriental and make it look Japanesey, or we can have a go. And we can possibly put it in, and we can take it from there then. But as always, guys, you guys have been absolutely fantastic. It's been awesome. I'm back after too long away. It's been too long. So hopefully I won't keep you in suspense any longer. And we'll hit we can hit the new sub goal of 250 before this year's out. I say before the year's out because I know how these things fluctuate. They go up, they go down. And I'm not going to make a video that everybody likes. I've always maintained this. And you'll see every so often that sometimes I'll do video and it will get a copyright claim and I'll have to wipe it off. And then I'll have to redo it again. Sweet. I will have to have a look at that. I'm going to have a look at that in a minute once I've logged off and sorted everything out. Anyway, guys, so if you're into Minecraft or you're just starting out in Minecraft and you want to see what your potential could be, I'm not saying your potential is limitless, because it technically is unlimited. But you're only limited by the fact that it's a 1x1 block and your imagination. If you can make it fit, make it fit. So, but we are adding more and more stuff. Every time I come on, I'm adding more and more stuff. Obviously guaranteed over the course of the next few days, we're going to be adding more and more and more stuff. So we'll give you an update and we'll give you a walk around and maybe build a couple of things live. Like the house I built earlier, I'm just going to build a couple more statues and we're almost ready to go on to the next project for this world is the 2 Guardians. So you guys need to stay tuned for that. But so if you want to stay up to date, you guys know what to do. Like the video and leave a comment, and then if you really want to, you can help the channel out a lot just by hitting that subscribe button with turning your bell notifications on. That way you will never miss any of this. So alright guys, it's been fun. I have other duties that require my attention, so until next time, Oren, it's always a pleasure, brother. Glad you came on. Nick was on earlier. NG21 Gamer was on earlier. He built the tower in front of you that I've now just put a giant golden cereal bowl on top of it. I could put a moon. Take it easy, brother. Always a pleasure. So, yeah. So until next time, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you soon for another building spectacular session of Minecraft until Season 1, until we finish. Well, we're not going to finish this world ever. Tibetan bowl. Oh yeah, it could be a Tibetan bowl. Yeah, it could be a prayer bowl. I could put a moon on top of there. You know, there's tons of stuff that we could possibly put on there. As long as it fits into a 4x4 square, we'll make it happen. Alright guys, I'm out. It's 1:30 in the morning, and I have other duties that require my attention. So until next time, take care, and I will see you very, very soon for the next live stream. So take care, guys. Bye for now.